Good morning. UK Freedom Audits here. And I said I was coming back to Etal Lane as I was absolutely so pissed off yesterday. And I had an interaction with the two coppers there, the sergeant and the woman. I couldn't understand whatsoever. We had the walk. The walk was to the so-called private property sign, and that's it there. No entry, and if you really struggle, you can see staff only, it says there. So it's there, you can see there's a hole, and how the fuck are you going to see that sign if you don't fucking walk onto the pavement? Seriously. Pair of fucking clowns. Right. That being said, I've been here an hour and 15 minutes. It was just on dawn. It was about 7:05. Because I downloaded a PDF of the Northumbria Police shift schedule, and I know that they had a shift change at 7 o'clock. You know what? It's almost 8:30, and the lazy bastards are still in there. Well, most of them are. Like, so. Oh. Anyway, I'm not expecting any sort of interaction this morning, so because I started and restarted the video a good few times. My guess is during roll call the cop that he said, you know, just ignore that bloke in the mask, like so. We'll see. So I'm going to wrap it up shortly. If I don't get any interaction with anyone in the next couple of minutes, it's just going to be a short video because I don't want to bore you. I can't say it's a pass because oh, what's going on? More people leaving. Oh, crikey. They're coming and going and they're not saying anything. Many thanks to Fluke Dog. He's a good bloke, very, very professional. Love your stuff, mate. Carry on doing a good job. Of course, I get some of my inspiration from the First Amendment audits that go on in the USA, and in particular High Desert Community Watch. Philip, he's amazing bloke. I spoke to him on the phone for about 15-20 minutes a couple of weeks ago. He's a good bloke. Of course, you know, we can't, in the UK you can't really go to those extremes of telling the cops to fuck off and stuff like that, because you're going to get arrested under Section 5 public order. But in saying that, swearing in itself is not a criminal offence. It's not an offence. The cops nab you, they use it and abuse it. They nab you under the guise of the Section 5 public order, saying it causes harassment, alarm and distress. It's causing harassment, alarm, or likely to cause harassment, alarm and distress to the public. But there's a guy that was being he stopped under the Misuse of Drugs Act, and quite rightly so. He was effing and blinding at the coffers, as you would. Why wouldn't you? You're being arrested, and well, being searched, and goes to magistrates' court, and of course, corrupt magistrates, which are just revenue generators for the towns, they found him guilty. But he appealed that to the High Court. a High Court judge, Judge Bean, yeah, Judge Bean, overturned the conviction, and what he said was quite right. You know, now I'm going to say that cliche that we all hate in this day and age. But this is basically what he said. In this day and age, you know, the swearing is so commonplace that there's no way that the police would be harassed, alarmed or distressed with this guy swearing. And interestingly, there was public with this fella. There was public around. So that should have, you know, swayed the judge to not overrule it. However, these other fellas that were there were mates of the accused. And so the judge went on to say that, you know, in this day and age, it's so commonplace that there's not much chance of these other fellas hearing the guy using the F word would be harassed, alarmed or distressed. So that's quite an interesting case. So technically, well, not technically, legally, if you were in a place where there were no public and there was a copper, you could swear at him. And before he arrested you for Section 5 public order, you could cite the precedent, which is Harvey versus Director of Public Prosecutions. You could cite that and tell him that if he continued with his arrest, it would be an unlawful arrest because there's been precedent-setting case. Now, I'm not testing that today, but certainly I'm going to be doing it in the future. Because I really don't give a damn about getting arrested. So, yeah, so. Morning! Right. Right. Well, right. I'm not going to get any interaction, so I'm going to take off. But I think I'll give it a half pass. And the reason I'll give it a half pass is because I reckon same fucking sergeant inside there, and he's done roll call this morning. And I've seen several cops come out. You haven't seen it in this video, but I've made other videos that I'm not going to bother putting on. And they've all been cordial. And together with the fact that I was on the same place, exact same place, where I was yesterday told that it was private property. And so I think I've proved my point. There's no one has come out. No one has harassed me. Lots of cops have come in. Some have been real cordial, and that's the whole point. So your private property, no entry sign means fuck all to me, because this is public property, and I'm on a public footpath. So get fucked. UK Freedom Audits. I'm off home now to recharge the batteries. Probably get some brekkie too. I go to Toby Grill in Metro Centre in Newcastle, into Metro Centre. But I'm going out this afternoon, or later this morning, depends, to a maximum security prison, and planning on a couple of police stations around Sunderland. Look, the sun's just coming up there. You have a good one, people. Stay safe. Don't forget, fight for your rights.